RoadflyTV.com, the internet's best resource for buyers, sellers, and owners like you.
Hi, and welcome to Roadfly TV. I'm Elizabeth Kreft. Today we're taking a look at the 2011 Hyundai Sonata Hybrid. It's the first time the automaker has released a hybrid in the US, and it boasts an awesome fuel economy. So even a lead foot like me can get up to 40 miles per gallon on the highway. Hyundai redesigned the 2011 Sonata, and the hybrid edition is no different. You can see the pronounced grille up front, strong sweeping lines on the hood and along the side, and they have some really unique details, like these turn signal indicators on the side view mirrors. Now, when you're talking about hybrid vehicles, most automakers are going in the green direction. Well, Hyundai does something unique and goes in a blue direction. You can see it right up front behind the front emblem, and it continues to the quarter panel with their blue drive badge, and you can even see it on the trunk. The Hyundai Sonata is powered by a 2.4-liter Atkinson 4-cylinder engine, which gets 169 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 156 pound-feet of torque. Now combine that with the 40 horsepower electric motor, and you get a grand total of 209 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque. And now for your free chemistry lesson. The lithium polymer battery in the Hyundai Sonata has a spinal manganese or manganese spinal chemistry that balances energy density and thermal stability. Basically, they're not going to crack when they heat up during the recharge and discharge process. Now, when I opened up the trunk, I wasn't expecting to see a lot of space back here, because when you do have a battery-assisted vehicle, usually you're going to take a penalty. Either the floor is raised or you have a solid back seat. However, because Hyundai has switched to a lithium polymer battery, which only weighs about 96 pounds, you have a lot more room back here. And you even have a trunk pass-through. You're not going to fit a snowboard back there, but depending on your weekend plans, you can fit some 2x4s or some skis right on through. Now, the back of the Sonata is light, roomy, and airy, aided in part by the awesome moonroof. And it's so big, in fact, that even me at 5'7" would feel really comfortable on a long road trip. However, our 6'2" cameraman, Andrew, agreed lots of legroom, but lacking a little bit in headroom. So Andrew, call shotgun before our next road trip. Now, before we get going, let's take a quick look at the interior. I love steering wheel mounted controls, so that's one of my favorite features. You know, and the interior met my expectations for a car at this price point. It doesn't scream luxury, but at the same time, it's definitely classier than your average sedan. I was pleasantly surprised with the ride in this car. I was expecting perhaps something a little more herky-jerky in between the gas and electric motors, but I really only noticed it when I was driving in the city or trying to parallel park. Now, if you're like me and you're a techno geek, you love watching the cars calculate the fuel consumption and how many miles per gallon you're getting, this car will give you every detail you want to know on these beautiful displays. Now, talking about that fuel consumption, this car pretty much rocks. You get 40 miles per gallon on the highway and 35 miles per gallon in the city. The standard 2011 Sonata Hybrid comes in at just under $26,000, but you get some great features at that price point. Front and side curtain airbags, power driver seat, and USB and iPod inputs. Now, our premium hybrid package that we're testing here comes in at just over $31,000, and you get some great additional features like the sunroof, panoramic, the beautiful display and navigation, and heated front and rear seats, my favorite. Now, I was really impressed when I saw that Hyundai is offering very generous warranty packages on this car. You've got a 5-year, 60,000-mile new car warranty, and you've got a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain and hybrid component systems coverage. If you're an environmentally conscious driver that still wants to get looks in their green vehicle, check out the Blue Drive technology in the 2011 Hyundai Sonata Hybrid. It's a fun car with a lot of interior room and a great price point for all those features and the hybrid technology. That's all for Roadfly TV today. I'm Elizabeth Kreft. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, leave lots of comments, and if you want to see the window sticker for this vehicle and look at other photos, go to RoadflyTV.com.
RoadflyTV.com, the internet's best resource for buyers, sellers, and owners like you.